Hey guys, Dandy Dan bringing you another Ebony video. Today we're going to talk about a few things, and one of them is going to be general cultivation. But first and foremost, I'm at the hive, and I've been doing long range goblin hunting because I still want to take advantage of the Alliance Farm, the Alliance Warehouse, and boss rallies and whatnot. So, considering Gold Goblin is over, it's not a great time to be traversing the map. So, I'm particularly looking for G4s. As you know, I have two Spartacus generals now, so they have really good speed. And my lower level Spartacus, this level 8, I've been able to, put a level 3 luck on him. Now, I had about 33,000 gems after cashing out all those various Christmas things and whatnot. So I just went to the skill shop in the research lab and kept hitting renew until I got level 3 luck. So this is going to increase his drop rate. Eventually I will get him a King's Ring as well. And we just want to get his drop rate as high as possible and get a double drop. So he is quick. These are still like 15-minute marches or so, but we are going to use our Spartacus to goblin hunt. Oops, a little far. We can just use those guys. Oh, there we go. So 15 minutes away, right? Now we are working on another ring for, I guess it'd probably be, well, Cleopatra has a ring. It's a King's Ring, and so does Babar's. And those are the two main boss generals. Now his ring is maxed. And then she has the same ring. It's not maxed, so we're working on that. Okay. She also has a monster speed mark, so that increases her quickness. So she could be used for goblins as well. Okay, so let's talk general cultivation. As you know, over the last several weeks, well, couple weeks, whatever, I spent about 120 million gold on generals. And so I have all of these historic generals and whatnot. Now, I've already done cultivating for Empress Wu today. I've done it for Zhuge Liang. I've not done Joan of Arc, so maybe we'll work on her, okay? So we'll start out with some gold, okay? Now, when you go to cultivate, immediately it's going to do one, but I don't know, is this free? Like, I guess maybe the first one's free. I didn't realize that. But this one sucks. Okay, so we're going to hit cancel because we don't want to okay that. After that, obviously, you got to pay. So what I mainly look for, if I can find one, say like this, okay, it's an increase of 2 defense and then 1 leadership and 1 attack down. What I do is I take the red numbers and I double them, so that's in this case 2, if you add them up it's 2, 4. We're not increasing 4, so it's not worth it. So I cancel that. Same thing, that's not worth it. Again, 4, if you double 1 and 1, 4, that's it. So, alright. Now, with this, she's an attack general, cav defense. So, politics is a dump stat, so I wouldn't include that here. But, still, it's 2 and 2, it's not worth it. Let's go back. If we're having a little trouble, 23, 4, she needs about 10,000 experience. Try bumping them up just 1 level. Oops, might need a little more. Now she's level 12. And we'll see, and see that helped a little. Okay, so now we're getting some decent pulls. Alright, so that's obviously good, right? That's not good. That's very good. Again, politics is a dump stat. So like, see this one here. When I double the red numbers, I would just double the 1. It's still not good, but I don't have to include what I feel the dump stat might be. And the primary stat is probably going to be attack. Okay, this is not a good one. And this is time consuming, and I've done it already for a few generals today. Now see, this is politics, so the red is in politics, so it's just really an increase of 2 offense. That's fine, I'm going to take that. Keep going. But I've done this like a lot. See, now this is kind of not good because it's politics and I don't care about that. See, this is kind of a 2 for 2. Like you double the 1, it's a 2. It's really not worth taking. Same there. Okay, so this is a very good one. 4 and 4. But see, one of them's politics, and that's the heavier score, so I'm going to pass. Still no, getting a lot of bad. Okay, so that's a good one there. You can see this just takes time. I guess. Okay, so this is definitely a good one. That's a great one. That's a so-so. I'm going to pass. Okay, so this is 4 versus 2, because I'm not including politics, so that's good. It's another good one. Okay, there we go. Nope. Nope. No. Of course. That's a good one. That's pretty good. That's good. It's 3 versus 2. Okay, so that's good. 3 versus 2 again. We'll take it. No. No. So now this is 4, but if you double those top 2, that's a 6. That's a no. The problem is if you take those, you'll end up mathematically flat, meaning after a few cycles of it, you're spending gold, but you're literally not getting ahead. So you have to make sure you're getting ahead enough to make your gold worthwhile. Those are no's. No. Okay, so that's a great one there. And I can literally find myself spending like 1,000,000 gold on a single general doing this. That's a no, and it does take time. So this is a 3 versus a 2, so that's good. Double our red number, it's a 2, 3 versus 2, good. That's a no. That's a no. Okay, that's a great one. Oops, I did a gem one, and that sucks, so no. No. That's a really good one. This is a 2 versus a 2. Double the red leadership. It's -2, +2. It's kind of a wash. I'm going to pass. This is a 4 versus a 2. So that's okay, I'll take that. That's no good. This is a good one. 3 versus 4, but the 4 is a politics, so we don't care about it, so we're going to take that. Nope. Well, look at that. Oh, I should have probably took that 1 on 2 because it was a politics, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. This is a 3 versus a 2, so we'll take that. Getting those few politics points gives us something to dump later when we drop in politics. No. No. Well, that's a really good one. And that's a really good one because one of those is politics. Good. And this is 3 versus a red 2 because you don't include politics and you double the 1, it's a 2. So that's actually what we're going to take. No. That's good. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a good one. So I think you get the idea. So remember, just double the red number, and if the green numbers add up more than that double the red number, then it's a good one. And don't include your dump stat. Now this is an attack general, so our dump stat was politics. And then the main primary stat is attack. Let's look at a different general. We want a politic general. And I've already worked on, similar to what I just did, I already worked on Zhuge Liang, Zhuge Liang, Empress Wu. I worked on all of them, so what I'm going to do is work on her some more. She needs a lot of XP. Let's look at Zhuge Liang and see if I can level him up. Yeah, he only needs about 10,000 XP, so we'll do like 11,000. Prefer to get most of their XP out of sending them after monsters. So I think he went up a level. Yeah, okay. So now he should be freshened up for some good cultivating. Now he's different. He's a politics general, he's for subsidies and whatnot. So his primary stat is politics. His dump stat is probably attack. Okay, so we're going to keep that in mind. So obviously that's a good one. And see, that's good because we don't even include attack, so it's just a bonus. And that's a, 3 versus 2, but it's barely good. Okay, 5 versus a -2. See, now this is not good. 3 versus a -4. That's a good one. No. This is 3 versus a -4, and that's in the primary stat, so that's bad. It's a very good one. 5 versus -2. No. No. 4 versus -2, so that's good. We'll take it. And see, I've hit the max on his politics, and that's good. That's what you want to happen. Whoops. Oh, crap. I didn't want to confirm that. No. No. Okay, so 3 versus a -4. No. Okay. 5 versus -2. That's great. And we've hit the max politics, okay? So it's kind of how you don't go about it. Just double the red numbers. Know where your primary and dump stats are. So for a politician general, it's politics is primary and attack is not. For defense general, primary is defense. I would say politics is probably still your dump stat there. That type of thing. So attack generals attacks the primary, politics the dump stat. And then, like I said, just double the red numbers. The green numbers are more than the red numbers, then you can take it. If you don't do that, you're going to find that you go up and down the same amounts of numbers, and you will end up mathematically flat at 0, and you will waste a lot of gold. Okay? So that's my best advice on that. Any good rallies? No. All right. So that's all I got today. I wanted to cover the general cultivating. I would say that when you're cultivating your generals too, if you end up like kind of you're using your gold cultivation and it's not working, then just bump that general up 1 level and it helps. You can also enhance them instead, and that helps as well because it creates a little more room for growth. Okay, so like how I just maxed out on, who was I work? Oh, it was this guy right here, right? So it just said that I was like at the top of my politics. So how much is it to enhance him? Let's see. Oh, he needs 14. Oof. That's not a good one to do it on. Well, I think I'm going to just do it. Okay, so level 14 needs 35k just for that. Just to show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Now he needs 56k. Oops. We're just trying to get him to level 14. 91k. Okay, now he's level 14. Alright. So now we can enhance, right? 3.2 million. We're going to do it. Boom. Alright. So now before where it said the politics score of this guy was too much, we're going to do, we don't want this. Okay, cancel. Okay, 4 versus 2, that's great. But see, it's letting us go up again in politics. So it's creating that growth factor. This is 5 versus 4, so that's good. Now, since I just did that, I'll do a little 10 times gen cultivation. And we want to go politics increase. Boom. That's terrible. Little rip off. Okay, that's a good one. When you're gem cultivating, it's the same thing. See, if I double this, it's a 14. There's no gains here. We're going to cancel that. That's terrible too. Oh, this is good. 12 versus a 2. That's no bueno. And this one, you're losing 8 in attack, but attack is the dump stat. So it's 11 versus 2. So I'm going to take it. If 10 versus 10, it's not the greatest trade. Why is this thing giving me crap? Man, that's good. I'm kind of getting ripped off on some of these. That's a great one. Let's see if I accept some of them other doggy selections. it would just plummet my scores. So that's no good. All right, this is 15, 18 versus 14, so that's good. Oh wow, 4 versus 4, really? I mean, I'll do it because it's raising politics, and I already spent the gems, but oh, that's terrible. It's a good one. That's against attack, so I'll take it. And we've reached the cultivation limit, okay? So we just bumped him up quite a bit. He's at 684 politics now. That's incredible. That was a huge jump, okay? So that's how you do it. You bump them up a level or enhance them. It gives them a little room for growth, and then you keep cultivating, okay? So if you find that you keep hitting the gold cultivation or the gem cultivation, and it's giving you all red numbers, red numbers, red numbers, you'd have to do it about 6 times or so, keep getting red numbers to go, okay, yeah, this sucks. And level them up or something. So again, that's all I got for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.